series.
Yeah.
Mike, check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy Big Pain back at it again. Another Tuesday. Pro Football Weekly, week 13 edition. 13 edition. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. For some reason I can't hear myself. Now I can't. I don't know why. Hold on. There we go. I thought I couldn't hear myself for a minute. Well, I know why I can't hear myself, but I was trying to make sure y'all can hear me. All right, week 13. Let's recap a little bit on week 12. Week 12. It was a mixture of games. It wasn't get out my way. It wasn't too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse than what it was. Looking at the games itself. I watched all the Thursday games, including the Dallas game. We ain't gonna say we're not gonna spend a whole lot of time. That's a lie. We're gonna spend some time on a couple of games till I get some of my panel in here. Yeah, we had Thursday games, Sunday games. We had I can't call it a monkey flip game because the way they season been going, the way Pittsburgh season been going, it's been up and down. I didn't think they were gonna get thumped, 41 good points. Hold on, let me I need to make sure we put this back on week 12 so I can make sure I ain't calling out no false scores. Yeah, it got kind of ugly for Pittsburgh down in Cincinnati. But let me go back, recap a little bit. Thursday game, Chicago, Detroit. I can see why a lot of Detroit fans are kind of like, I don't see why y'all Detroit fans, because they found everywhere in the world to get that game to Chicago. They could have won that game. But I mean, the managing of the 2-minute clock management, coach acts like he didn't know what the hell he was doing. I mean, you waited to the 2-minute warning, then you wanted to start calling timeouts. Then you had the hold up. I told y'all it doesn't change. Oh, yeah. So it just felt like they did everything in their power just to get it game away. So that's what they did. That's exactly what they did. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was working. All right. From there, Dallas, Las Vegas game. Man, the refs. I mean, granted that we didn't play like the team we should have been playing with. We had a lot of people that was out, but still, you gotta you. I mean, you gotta play football. You gotta play football. Doc, I'm not. I'm just skimming over it, sir. I know you coming. I know you coming. I know you coming. I'm just skimming over it right now. Oh, yeah, I'll wait on that game because we got a lot to talk about on that one as well. Buffalo, New Orleans. New Orleans got hit with the injury bug this year. When Jameis Winston went down, Simeon is a decent quarterback, but I mean, you got to have the gameplay and experience to tackle these NFL teams week in and week out. They supposed to be getting Taysom Hill for this Thursday game. um, for the Dallas game, but we'll talk about that later on down the line. Let me jump to some more scores. We got, like I said, 41-10. Shout out to Cincinnati. Um, if Baltimore wasn't playing so well, they'd actually be sitting on top of the division, and that wouldn't be nothing bad because Cincinnati used to always be a good regular season team. They just couldn't finish in the playoffs. Tampa Bay, Indianapolis. The end of that game, you cannot give Tom Brady that much time. Granted that Leonard Fournette, went ham and went for 4 touchdowns. You still can't get Tom Brady that much time. They could have kicked the field goal and still won, but he sealed the deal with that. Miami and Carolina. Tua Tagovailoa, whatever they call his name. I call him Tua Tug. But yeah, I mean that's just like I said, Carolina team hit with the injury bug, even though they got Cam Newton back. I mean, Cam can't do nothing without weapons. I mean, that's what folks better realize. Is he a good quarterback? Yeah. Is he past his prime? Yeah. But if you ain't got no weapons, yeah, you gonna look like trash. Surprising game. New England put a 36-piece on Tennessee. It felt like Tennessee didn't even want to be there. That would have felt like. I mean, Tennessee was making costly mistakes. You had they just weren't they weren't playing to the DNA that they had because they actually got a pretty decent running back for a backup until Derrick Henry come back. But you got to stick to your DNA, and your DNA is running the ball. You trying to up it and pass it, man. No folks waiting on it. So I ain't gonna talk too much about the Titans. But once again, did I actually win on the Titans? Hold on. Let me go look at my score sheet. Yep, I knew it. I picked the Titans, and they lost. I can't get the Titans pick right for nothing. Nothing. Not saying that New England wasn't that good, man. New England's riding like a 5-6 game winning streak. Man, who would have known this time of the season they'll be on top of the AFC East after letting Cam Newton go and putting all their faith into Mac Jones? Yeah, Mac Jones. Man, you guys to shout out. Hold on. I got somebody waiting in the wings. Hold on. Let me pull him in right quick. Creed, what's going on, man? Hold on. Some of the I can't hear you.
What's up, man?
I can hear you. But yeah. I was just sitting up here talking about the New England game, man. Shout out to the Patriots, man. They are 6-game winners. Matt Jones threw for over 310 yards.
Well, I mean, you got to look at. I ain't trying to cut you off, but I mean, that's a testament to Bill Belichick.
It is. It is.
You either love him or you hate him, but you got to respect him because he's one hell of a coach. Because I cannot say one time where he has not pulled the trigger on somebody he thought that could have been their quarterback and was always successful. I mean, he had Jimmy G, let him go, but he didn't want to let them go. The owner let him go because he wanted him to replace Brady years ago. And then it was somebody else they got, and now they got Mac Jones. So I mean, shoot, he can pick it. Hey, he know what he's doing when it comes to quarterback. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Belichick.
Look, the New York Jets need to find out what the hell he be doing and what's his criteria to pick a quarterback because they sure the hell need one.
I don't know. Hold on, let me pull in my guy, Doc. Doc, see you sitting down on the bottom. What's going on there, sir?
What's up, bros? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. Hear you very well.
Yeah, man. I ain't had martial arts tonight, bro. So I can come on right on time and talk shit.
Oh, man. Look, I'm just running.
Hey,
Look, I'm running that.
y'all know by
Go
now.
ahead.
I'm usually in the goddamn car talking about them, man. Hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah, you usually, you're right. You are usually in the car, but man, look, I'm just going over some of these scores before we get into individual games.
Bro, look at my new toy, bro.
Oh, see, now I'm about to get over there and get some of that freaky in. See,
Hey, nigga,
yeah,
you ain't gonna be the only DJ cocaine in this bitch.
man, don't you start that, boy, don't you start that, man. Look, man, I might do me a holiday mixtape, man. I ain't done one in a minute, man. Yeah, I might do me a holiday mixtape on that. But man, let me get back to this game, man. Hey, shout out to the Giants. Shout out to the Giants. Hey, shout out to the Giants. Everybody thought Philly was gonna go in there with Jalen Hurts, and man, look, I told them, folks, Jalen Hurts play hero ball, and the Giants. I'm not gonna say the Giants peak at the right times, but you know they can put a good game together here and there, and that's pretty much what they did against Philadelphia to hold them to 7 points, man. A testament to that, defense. I mean, it's gonna be some we got to look at. Obviously, Dallas got more weapons than Philly do, but to each his own on that.
Yeah,
Hey,
we ain't
man.
worried about the Giants.
What's up, man?
It's good to see play. He's hurt this week, so they going with their backup this week.
Who that?
The Giants. They said he hurt his neck in that game. He out with the neck strain.
Oh, well,
I can. Since three of us are Cowboy fans, can we Somebody said they've been backstage for 30 minutes, man.
I don't know what site he on. He ain't been backstage no 30 minutes.
17. I don't know who it is.
I don't. Hold on. I don't know what site you on.
I'm gonna say this, y'all, about us, man. Arnold Marvin, man, I'm starting to lose faith, bro. I'm
lose faith in what?
In us, man. I'm like after losing against the Raiders, man. And Marvin, I kind of saw some of the things you said. I heard some of the things you said. Man, there wasn't no motherfucking referees, bro. We lost that damn game, bro.
I'm into that in a minute, man. I got to do the formality thing right now and finish these scores before we jump into. I guarantee you, Prime, you went to the wrong site, sir. We on SKG 901. SKG901.com. That's how you get to us.
I also pissed Thursday night. I didn't even call Arnold to talk about it. And me and that dude talk after every motherfucking Cowboy game, bro.
Man, look, hey, man, we gonna get to that. Just hold your brakes. Man, shout out to the Jets, man. The Jets figured out. Well, it's the Texans. I'm sorry. I thought the Texans turned the corner. Oops. And then I skipped the game. I thought Jacksonville kind of turned the corner. Oops.
Hey, what that boy say on Big Daddy on who you going for? The goddamn Jets.
Man, look, going back to
hey, have you talked about this Cincinnati Pittsburgh game yet, bro?
That was the first thing I talked about. That was the first thing I talked about.
Fuck you, still a fan. Y'all be talking all this shit.
Man, look, that was the first game I talked. Look, that's the first game I talked about. Man,
Cincinnati swept that ass this year. Cincinnati got the season sweep on their ass. Okay.
But check this out though. Man, shout out to Denver, man. Denver found a way to hold doggone Chargers in check, man. That's gonna be a tight. Yeah, Denver won, man. That's gonna be a tight race in that AFC West. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Well, we said that at the beginning of the year, though.
Yeah, we did.
And see, the NFC West started out that way. Then it seemed like that Arizona's just taking advantage. So that's on them.
Well, San Francisco was able to get them a W against Minnesota. They kind of, man, Kirk Cousins, he threw for 238, but it didn't amount to nothing, man. The biggest loss is that they lost
Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook with that shoulder sprain. It's the wrong time to have it. And I did skip over the game. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. Man, Aaron Rodgers was throwing some freaking dimes. I watched that game. That man was throwing some freaking darts. And I don't see how them boys was catching it, but they were. and the Rams in trouble. I thought they would have been one of them teams in the playoffs you got to look out for. Man, it's like they lost right now. They get all them extra added pieces. They like the Lakers of the NFL, man. You get all this powerhouse team and don't know what they're doing with. So
hey, hurry up and let Prime ass in here so we can talk about what happened last night.
Man, he better go ahead and he went on the True Talk 13 live site. That's what he hollered. I'm on this one. I'm looking at y'all now.
So I will say this. I will say this. Y'all, they sitting up here talking about everything Russell Wilson is done and all this old crazy stuff. I mean, you know, Russell Wilson to me is still a good ass damn quarterback, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Dude was just injured at the earlier part of the year, and whoever will pick him up. You know, Russell Wilson probably need one of them situations like Matthew Stafford, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
You put that boy in a situation where he got his weapons, he gonna be able to do what the fuck he's supposed to do, man.
I told him to close it and open it back up. He probably had it to where, you know how you remember the website? See, the problem with the app that I use now, they change the link every week. So that means I have to go upload a new link. Y'all don't see that because all y'all got to do is go to skg901.com and y'all in. But I have to change that every week before we go up. And so I guarantee you that's what he about to do now. Yeah, you do that. We gonna save this Monday Night Thriller and move. Hey man, what to say about Lamar Jackson, man? How you throw 4, or is y'all gonna say it was the Browns? You throw 4 picks and still win.
It was the Browns, man.
The Browns do have a good defense. They do.
That's what I'm saying. They do.
Past 3 to 4 years, they just could never have an offense to balance it out. But Lamar Jackson, there ain't no excuse for that. He's supposed to be on the. I mean, he's supposed to be quote unquote the rival to
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, since they both came in the same rookie class. I mean, same
rookie draft class.
Yeah, rookie draft class, and he doing stuff like that. I mean, good defense or not, he can't do that. That just shows how sorry Baker Mayfield really is.
I was just about to say, man.
Y'all better shit the fuck up with that, man. Y'all better not talk about Baker Mayfield. That's the golden child, bro. What the hell?
Man, golden what, man? Yeah, well, yeah. Did you see the new commercial?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see the new commercial he got out? The new commercial is, you know, he's sitting in the stands.
The new State Farm at Home commercial, because that's all he's doing.
Whatever that commercial he got. He's sitting in the stands. He like, you changed the Wi-Fi password. He was like, yeah. And so what is it? He called out a play. He said, oh, I'm in there. You see this Hall of Fame quarterback? I was like, ooh, burn. Yeah. Boy, I was like, man, that's just cold. But here you go. Yeah, hold on. Where you at? And don't get the chewing there. Don't get the chewing there, sir. Don't get the chewing there. That's what I'm saying. Everybody just looking at him there, boy. Yeah, buddy. We is on your game before we talk about our. Hey, look. All of us can talk about, man, our teams right now because we die hard fans and they at the bottom of the cellar acting stupid right now. Even though our team ain't got no bottom of the cellar record, they acting like it. Prime, I'm going to give you a few minutes to say your piece, man, before I open up the floodgates.
Seattle?
Yeah.
That momentum gone, man. We feeling just like I'm feeling right now with my hood on the field as a franchise. Our momentum is gone. We had a big opportunity to gain some momentum with possibly winning the game if Collins don't fumble the ball. We win that game if Collins don't fumble the ball. Let me tell you, we win the game. But it didn't happen. And our momentum gone. And on top of that, you know, Russ really trying to show, I think he's trying to satisfy like the 12, man, by kind of like keeping Rocky more involved than DK, which is I think is a political move because I mean if you're trying to win, you got to do what's necessary, and then, and you got to put all that aside and really do what's best for the team. It includes throw it to a receiver that you feel have been like acting out or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I don't know if it's a personal thing or something trying to be proven between Russ and DK or the franchise as a whole in DK, but a lot of missed opportunities with DK that really killed us last night. Including the I think the last play that actually could have I think it would have tied us up. I think that was that play. But in addition to that play, DK was open several times that the ball should have been thrown to him, and it wasn't. So I don't know what's going on, man, at Lumen Field, but they got to get it together, man. I mean, that was the opportunity to because everything. I think we got a lot of tough games ahead. We still got the 49ers. We got to play Arizona again, week 11 or something like that. So it's crazy. But yeah.
Well, look. Which one of y'all want to start?
I'm not gonna put it on Pete Carroll. I'm not gonna put it on Russ. Yeah, Russ is not 100%. I personally think he can be a little bit better. I think that 2 weeks or 3 weeks he was out kind of did set him back a little bit.
What though, Brian? That's what the injury though, man. As major as the major injury that he suffered, you know what I'm saying? No one is ever gonna come back in championship form. What I hate about your Seahawks right now, man, is this is more of how the sports world is writing off, like blaming all this because of Russell Wilson, right? They trying to say he's washed out, he's done. A lot of times it may not be the quarterback, man. It could be the nigga behind him. Pete Carroll may just be done, but they're not gonna say it to him because I don't want to let Marvin lose his rights. But I know where I want to go with this. You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot of issues everywhere, man. We struggle with getting to the and I stand correct. We get to the quarterback a whole lot better now. We missed a lot of.
You look like Rubik's Cube over there. What you got going on over there? You got the Matrix going on over there. I need you. You don't see your screen?
But no, it's not just Pete Carroll, man. We got to get some momentum going, man. I mean, all the pieces there. We got we got a good. Above average defense, we got a good offense. Special team, our momentum is gone. I mean, if you would have asked Pete Carroll or any other players, come what we in week 11, week 10, week 11.
No, sir. You talking about coming into week 10? Yeah, man. Yeah, but look, check this out, though.
3-5 right now, or 3-6 right now. Man, no way. No way.
Well, my thing is, I think it's got to be. Go ahead, but see, here's my thing. I think it's more of the play calling than anything, and I really say this dates back to last year. This dates back to last year, and I told you that when they were letting Russ go moonball Russ for them first 6 games when Carson was out, man, Seattle was unstoppable. Soon as Carson get back, now you want to push the run.
I disagree because that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to do too much downfield. We actually need to get the tight ends involved and throw more shorter passes. 10-yard pops, 6-yard pops, and let them get some yards after they catch the ball.
What yak is?
Instead of focusing throwing downfield for a 50, 60-yard pass. I actually think that's the problem. We need to get the tight ends involved, and basically, especially with the offensive line that we got, because you got to allow time for these receivers to get down, 20, 30 yards downfield. And with the type of offensive line that we don't have that time. So therefore, you need to go double tight end, and basically utilize those tight ends on some outs And in addition to that, probably run some screens also with Collins.
Well, yeah, think about it though.
That'll contribute to fixing the offense. Now, defense wise, I think we need to bring Jamal Adams down low. Stop keeping him backfield. He don't really have the agility like Diggs and like those other corners have to really play back in that on that third tier. You need to bring him. You need to alternate him down low. Like they did when they first got him there. When he first came from the Jets. Let him blitz.
Okay.
Let him blitz. Okay. Let one of the cornerbacks go man to man with the free safety helping the other cornerback on the strongest wide receiver, whoever we playing that week. That would be the solution to the defense. Instead they got Jamal Adams playing back there with a free safety at, and he get lucky every now and then, like the interception he called where Diggs hit the guy. It was a pop up and he called it. But dude, you don't have the agility.
Okay.
Not to say he's not an athlete, because Adams is. He's a great athlete, but he don't have the agility, and the footwork, to be playing deep back there like that. He borderline linebacker, but he's quicker and faster and a little bit more athletic than linebacker, so you really can't put him. You can't make him a linebacker, but you can, still bring him down inside the box. Let him shoot the gap, let him come from the outside, and that will help put pressure on any quarterback, and and let the cornerbacks do what they do with Diggs helping them.
All right, check this out.
Those are solutions to the offense and the defense.
All right, check this out, because we got to discuss the elephant in the room. Because, man, we'll sit up here and talk all day about Seattle, but we got to address this Thanksgiving game. I'm going to go first because I know the fellas got plenty to say. I know, Doc, you were saying that, we lost that game. Granted, we played like super trash. We did. But at the same time, there's no way we supposed to have the most penalties. First off, on Thanksgiving, and I think they broke an NFL record for 168 yards in penalties. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But I'm not even on that issue. I'm on the issue of, I don't even know the boy first name. And y'all already know who I'm talking about. Man, there is no way you should still have on a Cowboy uniform playing cornerback the way you was getting torched out there. Prime almost tossed you a doggone number 7 to come play for Dallas. You would have guarded better than he was doing. I'm talking about he was doing.
You talking about Diggs, Trayvon Diggs?
I mean, no, Prime wears number 7, so that was what the 7 for. But we talking about number 30. We talking about Brown.
Yeah, we talking about Brown.
Yeah, we talking about Brown, but I'm just saying Prime wears number 7. Him and Diggs might have to fight over that. But still, man, look, man, I'm talking about simple cornerback miscues that you learn in high school, pee-wee. I'm talking about, man, there's no way, man, once you pass 5 yards in the NFL, you can't check them folks. If you know the referees are calling it tight, man, you better open up, get some speed, stay in front of them, do something, man. That man, every time he got burnt, he just said, fuck it, I'm going to snatch on him. That's what he was doing. I'm just going to grab him. I'm just going to do something. They're just going to have to blow the penalty. And that's terrible, man. That is terrible. Everybody's saying in the overtime game, he couldn't turn his head because he was holding it. But I'm telling you, and Prime can attest to this, as a cornerback, when y'all get in them open routes, you are taught to open up your doggone hips and get in his hip pocket. And if you're in his hip pocket, that means your head is turned. You would have seen the ball.
It's called not doing your homework, and getting comfortable. A lot of them guys, you gotta keep in mind, man. I argue with Kevin about this all the time. Just because you in NFL, don't mean the work starts. That actually is when the work starts. And a lot of these guys get comfortable, man. They don't do the homework and study the film, and they don't work on their techniques and formulas. They go to their $500,000, $1 million house, and they don't do the homework. You got to do the homework, man. And what you're talking about now are simply techniques and like you said, basic things that are taught in grade school. You know, and to sit up there and forget about those things, you can't forget about them because I mean, the game is 10 times faster in NFL than it is in Pee Wee. So that means you got to be 10 times even better, you know, on that level than you were than you was in Pee Wee and doing that particular technique.
Hold on, Prime, because I know Doc, he finna form his mouth to say that Zeke need to play fullback and Pollard need to be the lead back, especially after that 100-yard touch that he took off with. You know, he been preaching that all year.
I mean, would y'all disagree? I'm just saying, you know, here's my thing, man. You know, I got a partner named Chip, and I know he watching because I told him to tonight that he argues and blame everything under the sun on Dak Prescott. And and wait. And he knows that the way I feel about he feels about Dak is the way I feel about Ezekiel Elliott, bro. Ezekiel Elliott was the shit his rookie and his sophomore year. His junior year, he was right? They done paid this nigga this money. This nigga ain't done shit since. We got excited about this nigga done dropped his weight. Cool. But at the same time, and I'm not the only one that sit back and watches the Cowboys games, man. Like, we actually watches them, right?
Yeah.
Zeke.
There go that fanfare.
Zeke ass cannot really move that damn ball anymore, man. Zeke ass needs, like you said, I ain't want to call him no fullback. But how come every time Pollard get the damn ball, we get yards? We get him. Pollard knows how to move the ball.
We get a chunk of yards. Let's say that. I will get it.
If Zeke is that much, Zeke need to be like beast mode, bro. If it's third down and short, or we right there in the red zone, right at the goal line or something, and we need to be that ball need to be pushed in. That's what Zeke's job is.
Quiet as kept, they actually did that Thursday. When Pollard didn't score, they gave to Zeke, and somebody hollered, how the hell Zeke reaped the benefits and Pollard did all the work? I mean, that's how it was.
The way that it should be done, you know. And then I'm not finna sit up here. Hold on, let me say this. And I'm not finna sit up here and say we lost because Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb didn't play. I'm not gonna say that. Because all freaking year long, when Gallup was out, everybody was hollering, man, Cedric Wilson is the new guy, man. Cedric Wilson had the opportunity last game to prove that shit, man.
And Cedric Wilson
he dropped a bunch of goddamn balls.
He dropped a bunch of balls. You're right. He dropped a bunch.
Listen, Gallup came through. He played. I'm gonna put him in that same category as who did you say played hero ball? Who played hero? Jalen Hurts. You know, Gallup did the same thing. Gallup throughout the game, Gallup was dropping shit, but when it was counting towards the end, we saw the Michael Gallup that we know. But Cedric Wilson, man, they was talking about. I remember I'm in some Cowboy groups and they was talking about. Well, you think we should go and let Gallup go and let Wilson play their role? Wilson proved himself these last two games against Kansas City and against the Raiders. No. That nigga was just hyped that he finally got some fucking playing time, bruh. And that's what that was. That's what that was, man.
Creed, what you got to say on this, man?
And I ain't gonna talk about the motherfucking defense. We ain't gonna go there.
No,
I'm mad. Like, I'm livid mad, bro.
I told y'all all year before I let Creed speak, I told y'all all year that Dallas can't stop the run on nobody. That's the only thing I'm scared about with that front seven. We can defend the pass okay. I'm not even going to say well. I'm saying okay because they have their spurts. But that front seven, man, I believe Thomas with the train can probably pick up 130 yards a game against
Marvin, we
Dallas
can't do
defense.
shit against the pass, man. That's why if you look at the penalties that we get pass interference and shit like that, man. We can't stop that goddamn pass, nigga. That's our weakness. We do decent with the run. Say that backwards.
It don't seem like it. It seems like every time you look up, man, when we need stops on first down, first and second down, where they can have them good long third downs, man, they chunking in 4-5 yards a carry. And it'd be like, tackle them. I mean, I'm talking about they t-shirt tackling, Olay tackling. I mean,
I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm gonna let my bro get his words.
Yeah.
I can sit back and just
man, we will sit back a whole hour and talk about the miscues of Dallas. Come on, Creed. What you got for me?
Here's what I gotta say. Number one, when we were talking about these doggone games last week, I'm gonna start going with my first mind. Because the last 2 weeks, I didn't go with my first mind, and I lost every pick that I didn't go with my first mind. My first mind told me last week. What did I say, Marvin?
You said all the home teams are going. You said that.
I said that shit. Then I changed my motherfucking mind. I said, no, Dallas gonna probably win. And
as Doc say, thinking as a fan.
First win.
Look, as Doc say, thinking as a fan.
Win. Man, look, that was my first mistake. Number
thinking
two,
as a fan to fuck you over, man.
Yeah. Number two, I'm done with Zeke too, dude. The way I feel it is the trade deadline up yet. I say we trade his ass.
That's gone.
Or get us.
That's gone.
Get us some picks.
Man, we got to wait till next year. Trading deadline gone. We got to deal with him for the rest of this year.
I still say, motherfucker, fuck his feelings. Bump his ass to number 2. Plain and simple.
Oh, good. Man, look.
Trayvon Diggs, he had a good first half of the season, and now his ass is getting exposed.
Man, you know what I hate about Diggs?
Michael Parsons is carrying the defense by himself.
Yeah, he is. That is a true statement. Hey, that's a true statement. But see, with Diggs, he always want to go home run ball.
If we did not have Michael Parsons, we would be the same fucking defense we was last year. Because Trayvon Diggs, I mean, yeah, he had a good 6 games where he had all them interceptions. Like, oh, he's going to break the interception record. He might be the next Deion. Motherfucker, please. This motherfucker.
Nigga ain't caught an interception in 5 games, bro.
Man, look, the thing is, he always want to go for the big ball, the bus to go home. He wants to jump routes, and the problem with jumping routes is, and that's what happened with Deshaun Jackson on that first touchdown. He wanted the interception. Here's the thing. When you go for the interception and you miss, ain't nobody behind you. That's touchdown all day in America. We used to run that when we was in Little League. I take it back now, Little League. We were playing backyard football. Pepper Tree Panthers and Hillcrest Vikings. Boy, I tell you all the time, man, I'd be like, man, somebody go for the interception. Soon as they try to go for the interception, they miss it, man. I'm talking about you running 75 yards the other way. Ain't nobody touching you because ain't nobody in front of you. You can't go home run ball every time. But, man, look, man, we done talked 40 minutes worth of cussing out our teams, man. Let's go ahead and move to next week. But before we do that, drum roll, please. We're going to start with the seller of the week. And the seller of the week is Prime. Prime, you went 6-9, sir. Yeah, you stunk. Yeah, you stuck up the place this week. Coming in with a 2-way tie at 7-8 was me and Creed. So we weren't at the bottom of the barrel, but we were close to it. We had a tie for
a couple of games better than me. That's great.
Man, look. We had a tie for first place with Poison at 8-7 and Doc at 8-7. I was shocked about that. So you know what we do? We roll over to the points. And guess who our week 12 winner is? Drum roll, please. Doc, you got you one in your hat. You actually called about the points. The score was 15-17, which is a total of 32. You called 33, sir. You are the winner.
Congrats, Doc. Congrats.
He is the winner. He is not stinking up the place. Now, with that being said, let me pull up the big board. Hold on. I got to pull up the big board first, and then I can put us all in the order we supposed to be in. That moves Doc to the bottom. Well, that actually Prime. Let me see. Let me see what me and Creed looking like on points, and then I can tell you who gonna go with that. Okay, you had 47. I had 37, so I get to go third. Woohoo! All right, here we go.
So I go first or last?
You actually go last.
Oh, okay. So if you win the week, you go last.
Yeah, you win the week, you go last.
You doing that shit like draft picks? I guess.
Well, yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah. So, all right. With that being said, we starting with the Thursday night game. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for the ones in the cheap seats. All right. Let's roll that back up to the Thursday game. Here we go. Thursday, December 2nd, Dallas at New Orleans. I actually shout out to ESPN, man, giving us these analytics while we looking at this. Tickets as low as $61. $61 for a Dallas game. Yeah, it's a start. Yeah, it's low. So that means to get in the building, you can pay $61. That is interesting. All right. Dallas and New Orleans. Prime, you are up first.
Dallas and New Orleans.
Yep. Before you pick, I am putting this disclaimer in. Prime is going to make his pick and not get put out the house. That's all I can say on that, because I know where his heart is at, but I know who he want to pick because he got to redeem himself. So I'm gonna let him say it for himself. Just make sure if you say it with your chest.
Oh, I mean, I was going New Orleans regardless at home at Superdome. I mean, if they were playing with at Dallas, I probably would have. Strangely, I probably would have picked Dallas at Dallas, but I'm going with New Orleans at home.
All right, he is going with New Orleans at home. We already starting early. I guess he don't want any scribbles on his paper. Let me give you a couple of tidbits. We supposed to be getting back both of our wide receivers and a couple of defensive players this week. So I'm just saying.
Like who?
Lamb and Cooper's coming back.
I know those are the wide receivers that's out. Who's the defense that we getting back? Lawrence coming back?
I think I said D-Law gonna play this week.
What about Green?
Both of them supposed to play this week from the reports I done seen. From the reports I done seen, both of them supposed to play this week. And
D-Law ain't played since the pandemic started, bro. I expect him to be the same person, man.
Then they rested Ezekiel Elliott for his so-called injury.
No. From what I've seen, they're not gonna rest him.
Mike McCartney and other coach, a bunch of other administrators got the COVID.
Yeah. We got a bunch of stuff, man. All I know is that everybody hollering this is Keelan Moore's time to coach. No, the fuck it ain't. I'd rather have Dan Quinn, because
he don't want to got head coaching experience.
Man, because Keelan Moore, man, boy, ever since he done had those reports that he might have a head coaching job, his offense been terrible. All right,
exactly.
all right, Creed, you next. Who you got?
I think he finna go. He finna try to go to a college, ain't it?
That's what they saying, but he don't.
They saying Oklahoma, right? They say between him and Jason Carey.
Oh wow! See now that I didn't hear today. Okay, what are we doing? I need
All
to
right,
keep that
I'm
back up.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me
There we go.
Dallas.
I'm glad I get to pick last on this one because I want to hear what y'all got to say. Poison, I won this
Oh,
week. I know you watching. I need to see some treble clefs or something.
give me Dallas as well. They're gonna have a rebound game. As long as they don't let the officials get in their head. Even though it's in New Orleans gonna be up for the game. Dallas got too many weapons. Come on, Doc.
The last time these teams met, Dallas won, right?
Yeah,
Which was 2 years ago, right?
I think so.
It hurts my heart, man.
You know, New Orleans got some pass rushers, man. They got two or three Pro Bowl secondary players back there too.
Who's
So
starting at quarterback for the Saints?
See,
Seaman.
no, that's not what I heard. They activated Taysom Hill. They said he was taking first team reps in practice.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen. I have to be a fan, man. I just have to be a fan, man. I gotta be a fan, man. I'm going with the boys, man.
All right, next game that's up on the docket. Tampa Bay and Atlanta. Lord knows this need to be a unanimous pick.
I don't know. Tom Brady been looking crazy, man.
Tom Brady been looking crazy, but this is also Atlanta, man.
Atlanta been looking horrible.
I'm just saying. It's also
I
Atlanta.
think the Jets can beat Atlanta right now.
You can't count the Jacksonville game because Jacksonville is even horribler, if that's even a word. So, Creed, it's on you. Tampa Bay and Atlanta.
Give me Tampa Bay.
I'm going with the Bay as well.
So am I.
Tampa Bay. Damn.
I know. Me too,
I
Prime.
know. I'm talking about, man, it is hurting Prime's soul to pick anything that's got something to do with Tom Brady. I'm talking about he over there rubbing his forehead. He got to massage his head. He got to go get on pick something that got something to do with Tom Brady.
Prime. Hey, man, you know Hurts got them rental cars on the cheap right now, bro.
Nah.
Hurts got them rental cars on the cheap right now, bro.
They got the rental cars on cheap.
Yeah. Go on there and tell me you want that Tom Brady special.
Man, y'all so wrong.
I'm going to stay calm and get the Patrick Mahomes insurance deal.
Arizona, I'm not even though they in Soldier Field, Arizona gonna come put that wop bop blue bop bop bang boom on. So
yeah, and I think Dirty Red playing too again. Dirty Red looked good last week though.
I mean he did, but it's also Detroit. Come on, man.
Yeah, they just won by 2 points. Yeah, I think we all going with Arizona in this one, y'all, right?
I'm gonna go Chicago.
I was thinking this shit too, Prime. I promise you I was. Like I literally was too. But
man, next game, Chargers.
This gotta be a good one.
Yeah.
My paper, good. I might start using ESPN. Doc is on you.
Cincinnati put 41 points up on Pittsburgh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Los Angeles. They only. I got Cincinnati, man. Ain't no commentary behind this, man.
Come on, Brian.
In the game is it Real Front, whatever the name of their stadium is.
Yeah, playoffs. Yeah.
Paul Brown.
Who you got, Brian?
Cincinnati as well. Bengals.
Creed.
Same here. Cincinnati.
I'm riding that dope. I'm riding that Cadillac. It's got dope in it. Give me Cincinnati as well. Next game, we back at the top. Detroit and Minnesota. Detroit
Is
and
this unanimous
Minnesota.
also? Is this unanimous also? Even though it is a division game, shoot.
You know what? It's not.
You see me up here frowning because I
Nah,
want to so bad want to say Minnesota.
Detroit's gonna get their first win this week with me, dog. They've been actually looking decent these last couple of weeks. They just couldn't finish the damn game, you know. Minnesota just lost one of their biggest weapons. They lost Dalvin Cook, man. You know.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins is playing good. I really man, I got the Lions this week, man. I really can't believe I'm saying this, but this is gonna be one of those upset games, man.
Who you got, Brian?
I agree 100% with what Doctor said, man. Those folks they gotta get the momentum going for the rest of the season. I think this is gonna be the game for them to get their momentum going. Even if they don't make the playoff and nothing like that, it'll be a big win just for the franchise for them. So I'm going Detroit.
Creed, who
Yeah,
you got?
I don't think they're gonna be defeated this year.
Creed, who you rolling with?
Me,
Minnesota and Detroit.
man. Don't give me Detroit also.
You know what?
Because like he said, they lost Dalvin Cook.
I'm going with Detroit as well because, like I said, they didn't play bad. I just didn't like the way they managed that 2-minute drill, whatever they call it in the fourth quarter against Chicago. That was horrid. I mean, you couldn't piss away a game.
Also, when they met earlier in the season, Detroit only lost by 2 points.
All right, next game we got Miami and New York. Miami and New York. I think it's on me. I got to go with Miami. New York, did hold it down and held Philly to 7 points, but Miami defense is like stifling. So I mean, they'll suffocate you. So I'm looking for Miami. I ain't gonna say in a route, but yeah, I'm looking for Miami in this one.
Well, I told you at the beginning that old boy hurt himself. And so they're going with their backup. Give me the Dolphins.
Who is their backup?
I have no idea who the Giants' backup is.
All right, Prime, who you got?
Mike Glennon. It's Mike Glennon. Didn't he used to play for Minnesota?
Mike Glennon, he's an old veteran.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
All right, Prime, who you got?
Miami.
Look like that's unanimous too.
Yeah.
All right, next game we got Philadelphia and New York Jets.
The goddamn Jets.
You know what's so funny? It's a shame that I think both New York teams is gonna beat up on Philly this year. I got the Jets in this one, man.
Who is
the Jets?
Who is the quarterback? Who's that quarterback that the Jets got?
Yeah, White.
Who is that?
Zach Wilson.
No. I can't think of the boy name. Hold on. I can't even pull it back up.
Morris. White.
It don't matter. I'm going for Philly, bro. Put me down for Philly, man.
All right, Prime, who you got?
I'm going Jets.
Goddamn Jets. Creed, who you got?
Philly. Philly.
All right, next game, Indianapolis and Houston. Why are we even talking about that game?
Because I got Indianapolis, even though they got Carson Wentz.
I mean, I'm sure everybody on the board got Indianapolis.
Hey,
Uh,
did you
I'm
see?
going Houston.
Did y'all
I'm
see my
going
text?
Prime, you going Houston? Okay.
Did y'all see my text message? What I said? Y'all remember? They still got
Yeah,
Carson
they
Wentz.
still got Carson Wentz. Yeah, I did see that. Jacksonville and the L.A. Rams.
No, you skip Washington, Vegas.
Oh, my bad. I was looking at my paper, not looking up. Washington and Vegas.
Who was it on first?
I don't know who it on. We've actually been going in random. So,
I go Vegas, man.
all right, you going Vegas.
I'm just still not confident in Washington. Washington is slowly winning and he's doing it sneaking, but I don't think I feel myself going for them, man. I hate Washington. Fuck them.
the Washington. I'm talking about the Washington W's, the Washington no-name team. Let Jesse tell it. I said, man, y'all need to find y'all a mascot or something, man. They tired of calling y'all the W's, the Washington Who's. Start calling y'all the Washington Generals. Brian, who you got?
Washington Nationals, the capital, something that's patriotic, nigga. Shit, you in D.C., yeah. Call them the Washington Trumps.
Man, I'm not gonna play with that, man. Brian, who you got?
Nigga, that's my president, nigga. Shut y'all ass up.
If we would have won against them, man, I probably actually would win for Washington to win this game, but I'm feeling like Doc. Vegas.
All right, Cree, who you got?
The Raiders.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta go against the grain on this. Not because Washington. I mean, not because the Raiders ain't got that offense. Man, the Raiders are suspect at times. I mean, look at that game against Dallas, man. We had to play like something. Man, that game would have been a whole lot different from what it is. And then they lost. What's that? Winfro? Not Winfro. What's that? Ruggs? I don't even think he's suiting up this game. So
if Washington would have had Young, if Young would have been playing, I actually would have still went for Washington, even though they beat up. I would have went Washington if Young were playing.
I'm going back. All right, next game should be unanimous. Los Angeles and Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm going Los Angeles.
I'm going for Hillcrest. Nah, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is Jacksonville and the Rams. Yeah, I'm going for Frazier.
I'm going for Frazier.
You going for the Rams, dude?
That's Frazier against Afc North. Hey, South win the Jaguars too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I ain't going for South win. I'm going for MLK.
Next game, Baltimore and Pittsburgh. See, this is one of these ugly ass games that, even though Pittsburgh been playing shitty, they ass
my pick. Hold up, I didn't know pick, but I'm going for the Rams.
I mean, we made that unanimous, man. You really want to talk about that?
Hey, but okay, Marvin. See, you slid it on to the next game, bro. This is the AFC North.
Yeah, that's what we at. Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
Who usually wins? Put me down.
Hey, hold on, because I beg to differ on that. Usually the road team does win, but that was a goddamn exception in Cincinnati.
I told you Cincinnati was an exception. Did I not say that? I said when it comes to Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Baltimore, the road team usually wins. I told you that, and because Cincinnati ain't never been much to talk about until this year.
Yeah, this is true.
Cincinnati, remember Cincinnati? You remember when these teams played against Cincinnati, nigga? They was putting their practice squads out there and kicking their ass.
Prime, who you got?
So you can put me down for Lamar Jackson, 8 interceptions throwing ass.
Hey, you got Lamar and Airways Jackson up there, Prime.
Lamar and Airways Jackson, man.
Lamar need to do something with his damn his braids or something, man. He need to fix that.
That man look like buckwheat for real. It's like
I believe
man.
the league got him looking like that, man. They want him to be that talking nigga.
I don't know, man. Bruh look like, man, that in my former life I was on Little Rascals.
Literally.
Creed, I already know you got Baltimore, but I just need to hear it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, give me Baltimore.
I said, hell yeah.
And catch up here.
Next game, San Francisco and Seattle.
I'm going for Little Big Sister.
Brian, much as I love the 12s, they ain't looking good this year, sir. I got to go with the 49ers.
That's projected. Who is on?
It's on you now.
Seattle.
Win, lose, or draw. Got to be that fan. Come on, Creed.
Give me the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm going
beat
for
them the first time.
All right. Sunday night game, Denver and Kansas City, which is going to be a good game. Good game. I'll take the first pick on it. Give me Kansas City at that damn Indianapolis stadium they play in. Doc, who you got?
Is Bridgewater playing?
That I do not know. That I do not know.
So Denver just beat LA. So these two are actually battling for number one seed in the AFC West, ain't it?
Yep.
Are they? Well, the Raiders might have something to say about that, but are they? Hold on, let me go check records. Let me check records. Hold on.
I think they are. I think they battling for the number one seed in the AFC West, man. So this
AFC West. Technically they're not.
It's a three-way tie.
It is, but in the conference, actually, if Denver wins, and this is crazy, if Denver wins, and whoever wins with is LA and Vegas. Well, Vegas is playing Washington, and the Chargers is playing. Who the Chargers playing?
I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, man. We ain't gotta go in all that, man.
I'm gonna say it, man. Look, it's a pivotal game because actually, when you look at it,
because if Kansas City loses,
they'll almost drop to 3. They'll drop to 3 because I'm sorry. They would actually.
They division is pretty tight, man.
It's super tight. They actually would because if all of them won, if the Chargers won and Vegas won, and Denver won, you're right. Denver would actually take first place because Vegas would take first place because Vegas, if I'm not mistaken, has the tiebreak on Denver, don't it?
I don't know. I got Denver. I got Kansas City.
I got Kansas City as well. Who you got, Brian?
They playing in Arrowhead.
Kansas City too. Kansas City.
Kansas City, here I come. All right, Monday night game. New England and Buffalo. AFC East matchup. Right now. I got JSU. That's who said I got JSU. We're not even talking about the SWAC championship game right now. Who are they playing anyway, sir? And I got a bone to pick with you after we make this Monday night pick.
Prairie View. We got tickets. We're gonna be at that game too.
Man, that ain't what I heard. I heard that y'all were going to the game Saturday, and I missed the invite.
Well, you talking about the championship game?
Yes.
Where is it? It's in Houston.
No, sir. They playing in Jackson.
It's Prairie View against Jackson State.
Yeah, it's Prairie View at Jackson State.
Yeah, they playing in Jackson. Yeah, sir. I heard that. You already know who I heard it from. I ain't gonna even have to call his name, but I'm just saying that man said that
all the goddamn money, ain't it, bro?
Yeah, they getting all that damn money. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about. He told me, he said, man, you didn't get the message. I said, that man ain't called me for nothing. He called me for everything else except that. And that's okay though.
Look, I ain't even been on the show, man, 3 weeks. You see how busy I've been, but I know it's no excuse.
Hey man, On and Chip be doing me like that, bro. Don't feel bad. Them niggas be going everywhere. Don't be calling me and telling me shit.
I was like, bro, he go around that corner.
Yeah, you know I'm an alum now. You know I'm gonna be there.
But still, though, I was supposed to get the phone call on that. I didn't get the phone call on that. See,
you're right, man. You're right. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna make it on the first game next year. I'm gonna buy your ticket.
Man, I don't want to hear that, man. I probably ain't gonna even be studying them folks. They're gonna be figured out that JSU Wildcat offense. Everybody studying that. Man, let's get to the Monday night game, man. New England and Buffalo. New England and Buffalo. Brian, we're gonna start with you.
And both of them only had 4 losses.
Yep. Let's make sure you give me my points too. You didn't give them to me last week. It didn't make a difference, but yeah. Who you got?
Right?
Yep.
This actually gonna be a pretty good game, man. You know, I've been hollering about Mac Jones, man, the whole year. Mac Jones.
Who the home team?
Buffalo.
But man, shoot, man, it's gonna be a good one, man. But I think I'm gonna go Buffalo, man. I'm gonna go get over Mac Jones.
All right, what's your points?
I think this will be a lot of fun, man. I'm gonna go 43.
All right, 43. King Creed, it's on you, sir.
Man, look, give me New England.
What's your points?
42.
$1. All right, with me, the house says bet on Buffalo. But, and Doc, you can actually pull up the stats on this because we talked about this. Buffalo plays like trash at home. Buffalo plays like super trash at home. I'm just being honest with you. They hadn't showed me that they can play a good game at home. I got to go with New England because Buffalo ain't going to show up at home. They play better on the road.
That's some Dallas Cowboys shit.
Man, I swear. Give me New England, and on the points, crazy enough, this is not going to be a high-scoring game. Give me 35. Come on, Doc. Round it out for us.
I'm going for Thurman Thomas.
Thurman Thomas, boy.
He took it. Hey, he took it back. We took it back. Hey, Drew, I see you over there talking. Say, hold on. Drew gonna talk about some.
You going for this face mask right here?
Man, look. Hey, before I address Andrew's comment, Doc, give me them points.
31.
31. Hey, man. Andrew gonna talk about we gonna lose because of me, because I can't make good picks. Hey, man, I can't help it that I can't pick the damn Tennessee Titans. And the crazy part about it, I ain't got to worry about them this week because they on a bye. Woo-hoo. Woo freaking who. But fellas, man, look, I appreciate y'all for us jumping on, man. Y'all know, man, we can chop this up for God.
Hey, man. When the fuck we gonna start talking about NBA games, nigga? LeBron James out, nigga. He got the COVID, nigga. What? Fuck him.
Oh God. I mean, only thing I can say about the NBA right now is when LeBron slick sprung on dude and when
got
he
away
seen
with
blood. Look, and when he seen blood, he wanted to run up on him. You know.
LeBron sprung on dude and LeBron got away with it.
Man, because it's LeBron, man. But then again,
then he gave his shoes away at the end of the game to a little kid.
Man, look, I'm not even finna touch bases on none of that. Cause boy, I ain't gonna say I can go NBA for days, but I done seen some stuff that's just terrible. Hey man, all four of us can say this before we get offline and can agree to this. Man, the officiating in the NFL, hey man, all them folks need to be fired.
Yeah, he done got shitty this year, man.
I'm talking about it is horrible.
And that's with everybody's game, man.
Hey, and that's before we get off air tonight. Man. I wanted to address that smaller issue because I was talking to I don't know if I was talking to you, Prime, or somebody else. We were watching the I was at the boat alley last night, and we were watching the Monday night game, and I was like, man, look, my problem is, if you're going to call pass interference like they called on Thursday, you can't have the same situation happen on Monday and don't throw no flag. It's got to be some consistency in here, man. And that's the problem I got with the officials. You can't have a biased crew and then another crew loose as all get out. The referees are changing how the line's going. And that make me think that they got a hand in with Vegas.
Man, Marvin, they need Paul Tagliabue back, bro.
You saying Roger Goodell is just God on his train. God on his train. But man, look, hey man, I appreciate go Pack go, man. They got an off week, the bye week this week, so we can't talk about Green Bay right now.
Andrew Crowder, damn right, them Warriors, man. Them Warriors ain't playing with it, damn right.
Hey, to jump back on the NBA right quick, Warriors and Suns are coming up. I don't know what day. I don't know if it's tonight or I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow.
If Klay Thompson come back, man, season over, bro. Season over.
Well, hell, the season been over with. Man, look.
No, y'all got to understand. This may be the NBA. This is LeBron James' league. Remember, think about the Bulls. Think about their last championship. Them niggas started out with a hell of I think they lost like anywhere between 12, 13 games, man, before Rodman got a hold to it, and then Pip came back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't count LeBron them out, man. This is still his league, man. Fuck, you think they gonna keep letting that nigga lose, man? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Man, look, hey, only thing I can say about that is a lot of NBA teams, the good teams, because it ain't but like 8 good ones in the league. They ain't gonna start playing until close to the All-Star break because they got an 82 game season. So man, they taking November and December and they chilling. They doing load management. Watch once January and early February hit. Man, you're going to see teams just go on these ridiculous streaks, and it's gonna be where, wait a minute, you weren't seeing all at the beginning. Now they're starting to gel, and, man, no folk were resting, getting that free money.
Yep, but fellas, I hate load management, man. I wish that shit was illegal.
Man, look, the only reason why they do it because they don't want all the money they done pay the player, and he get hurt. So now, we still got to pay the player. That's the issue we had with Dallas with Jalen Smith. He had an injury.
let me say this one thing right fast, man, and we can get on back to what we were doing.
Okay.
So, if the Los Angeles Lakers play against the Memphis Grizzlies at FedEx Marvin, and LeBron James and Anthony Davis decides to load manage and not play that game, are they gonna still charge us the same price for them tickets?
Hell yeah.
They gonna discount the ticket for us?
Hell no, they probably gonna play even more. But here go the crazy part about that. Russell damn near go for
exactly. My point
Russell go for a quadruple double in that damn game.
My point exactly. So these niggas need to get away with load managing. But the fans, we still gotta pay regular price if that motherfucker don't show up.
Who decision is that? Is that the coach decision?
Of course. I mean, if you in the status of LeBron James or Kevin Durant or any of these top name players, you goddamn right. I gotta please him. Because that's my number one player. That's my Jordan. That's the money maker for the franchise.
That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy though, man. Because it's bullshit. Like I get that, but you know, it's like, man, look, I ain't gonna play the Grizzlies game. You know, matter of fact, it be the road games where them folk. Well, I'm gonna do load management. I won't play on a back to back. What? And you're right. They still gonna charge you them $1,200 seats for $1,200 for courtside seats and all that.
Hey, and not only do they not play the game, but them bastards don't even have enough courtesy or respect to show up in a suit on the sideline. Them niggas just don't show up at all.
Shit, now some of them have showed up.
Fuck this.
We've seen. Look, you wanted to talk about the NBA. Here we go. You didn't open up the floodgates now. But yeah,
I'm glad the NFL don't load manage. We can't hear you, Marvin. You talking, bro? We can't hear you, bro.
Hold on. You can't hear me?
We got you.
Okay, that's probably because this doggone battery trying to go out. Man.
Hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all my brothers forever, man.
Oh, man, two times, man. You know, we gonna have to chop it up on some other days too. Hold on, let me put this other mic up in here.
Oh, Sherman, I didn't know that. I've never known them to do that. I didn't know. Well, Brady, yeah, you right. I ain't think about it. Drew Brees used to do that shit too, did he? Sherman, I see you saying what you saying. This answers the question.
He probably
can't hear you, Marvin. Can't hear you. Y'all, let me go in here and get my daughter her bottle for the night, man. I love y'all, right, man. Y'all be good.
Thank you, boy.
All right, man. I had to turn up the mic back on. I thought I had this. Well, fellas, man, I'm gonna go ahead, man, and let the both of y'all go, man. I'm finna close out this doggone show. And man, happy watching the game. Creed, stay on for a minute, man. I got to ask you something. So give me a few seconds. I'm gonna get out the earth, then I'm gonna holler at you about something. Let me do this here. All right. I appreciate everybody for hanging around, indulging us. We actually talked about a couple of sports today, man. I'll call you, man, once I get offline, man. Yeah, man, we indulged in a couple of things, man. You know, we try to keep it real around here, man, with all sports, man. Show all sports a little bit of love, man. From college to the pros. That's how we do it. But man, look, this your boy Big Pain, man, and let me close this up so I can see what I'm doing. Once again, man, you know, Poison, she just texted me and said her tooth hurt. I ought to go over there and knock it out so she can feel better. But you know, it is what it is with that. But man, we're gonna go ahead and end this doggone stream. I don't know if everybody still can hear me. Probably can. But yeah, man. Man, make sure, man, if y'all got any questions, any concerns, you know, I got to do all the pubs as soon as I find it. Business inquiries, 901-467 7745. You have anything about business with True Talk TV. You can also follow us on YouTube, Poison Black. If you got any questions, concern, email topic suggestions, True Talk 13 at yahoo.com. You can also follow us on Twitch at True Talk 13. All right. We hadn't been using this link. It is still live, but we've been bouncing some of them around. We're gonna make sure, man, towards the beginning of the year, we're gonna fire this link back up where you'll be able to join us the days of the week that she actually go on. If you got any comments or concerns or anything. But let me go ahead and talk about this thing, man. I done got all the pubs out the way. Man, it's your boy Big Pain, man. I'm going to see everybody next week, man. Y'all enjoy them days. I mean, these games that's coming up this weekend, and happy holidays.